while others question his future. For the Archbishop, official duties continue, leaving Lambeth Palace this morning for a memorial service in Cambridge, and with no comment. He's said to thrive on generating debate. This, though, has been quite some debate, and one that's gone well beyond the boundaries of the churchyard. 2 days after his speech at the Royal Courts of Justice, and there are now calls for him to resign.
I think it's got to a point whereby it's actually very serious as to what he's saying, and the repercussions are incredibly serious. So probably the time has come for him to seriously consider his position. I wouldn't be a person to say, Archbishop, you've got to go. But if there comes a point where people want to say to him, look, it is time to go, then I would certainly be behind that.
Dr. Williams' supporters have vehemently defended him. They argue that what is being reported and subsequently debated is very different to what he actually said in his lecture. And a new statement on his official website supports that, saying the Archbishop made no proposals for Sharia in either the lecture or the interview, and certainly did not call for its introduction as some kind of parallel jurisdiction to the civil law. Instead, says the statement, he observed that, as a matter of fact, certain provisions of Sharia are already recognised in our society and under our law.
If he is going to be so opaque and obscure with his language, he really cannot blame the media for trying their best to make sense of it. Now, if someone of Rowan Williams's intelligence cannot understand that, cannot understand the nature of the world we're living in today, the soundbite world, like it or not, it's there, it's a fact of life. If someone of his intellect can't understand that, what's he doing in that job? That's the question that people are asking.
A disagreement with the king may have cost Thomas Becket his life in the 12th century, but no Anglican archbishop has ever resigned or been sacked. Dr. Williams insists his allies isn't likely to break that trend, and he's not unfamiliar with controversy. He caused unease for the Blair government, questioning the morality of the Iraq War. Last year, he angered many by suggesting the United States had lost the moral high ground since 9/11. And his liberal views on homosexuality, suggesting he could see a case for same-sex relationships, have caused some turbulence in the church. He's now 57. The job is officially his until he's 70. He can, of course, retire before then. But while his future is debated, his office and the Church of England itself will now want to concentrate on a course of damage limitation. Mark Stone, Sky News.